And this week, what we're going to be working on is the third chakra. So we've worked on the first chakra, which was all about our feelings of safety, feeling grounded, the root chakra. And then we moved up to the sacral chakra, about water and fluidity and adapting to change. And then we skipped one chakra because I thought it would be appropriate working on this, the heart chakra with love and us missing perhaps that connection and touch, hugs and touch with our loved ones. But the third chakra is also really important because the third chakra is our power center, our seat of motivation, our energy and our drive to get things done. So as we adapt to this change, it's important that we also focus on this third chakra and tap into that. So we'll be doing some work, some breath work to tap into that and to get that fire ignited, and also some twisting to warm the body up this evening. So we'll just find this chakra with our hands, so placing one hand just below the navel and one hand just above the navel, and just shutting down the eyes. Just notice your breath moving into this space. Really puffing up into the hands. And just counting for 3, 2, 1 as you inhale up to the crown of the head, and exhale, just sighing that out, letting it go. Again, rounding into the sit bones, first chakra, inhale, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, sighing it out, letting it go. Again, 2 more times, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, sighing it out, letting it go. Inhale, 3, 2, 1, to the crown of the head, and exhale, letting it go. And just taking a big breath in, feeling up, and exhale to release. Big breath in, and exhale completely, letting that breath go. And then just with the hands resting on the top of the thighs here, and do some soupy ground, so like we're stirring around. No right or wrong way, just warming up that third chakra center here. And then circling around in the other direction. And then just coming back to the center, somewhere finding your seat again, feeling the sit bones connected to the earth, crown of the head, energy rising, and maybe just finding where you feel that alignment too. So maybe you're leaning a little bit further back in space, perhaps, to find that nice straight alignment. And then we're going to do a breath of fire here, so I'll just explain what that is if you're not familiar with it. So it's a pumping of the belly, so you can take like a little breath in, half breath, and then, so it's like a snapping of the belly as you exhale. Inhale and snap the belly. And we also raise the arms up, make fists, and the thumbs come out. So you want to keep the shoulders plugged down the back, so rather than lift it up towards the ears, plug them down and try to keep the arms raised as we begin the breath of fire. So I'll just set a timer for us and we can begin. Okay, so we'll start raising the arms up and start inhale, up and inhale, and so you can close the eyes and roll the eyes up towards the brain as you do this as well. Snapping the belly. Building some heat here. So just another 30 seconds. Now, another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold the breath in. Keep the arms lifted and draw the thumbs together here for a moment as you hold the breath in. And then exhale to press the air away and release. And just sitting with that energy for a moment. Taking a deep breath in and exhale completely. Another deep breath in. And exhale completely. Another one in. And just sighing it out. Letting it go. So we'll come over now onto the full forward to find the tabletop. So spreading the fingers and just finding in this stillness of this pose, just finding your grounding, and maybe as you press into the earth with the palms and the shins, you can feel that third chakra center at the navel just drawing in slightly, bringing your attention there. And we want to inhale and start to feel right up, feel the torso up with breath. And exhale completely, letting that go. Inhale for 3, 2, 1, feeling it up. And exhale 3, 2, 1, to it. Inhale again 3, 2, 1, feeling up, feel the ribs expand. Exhale, letting it go, emptying it out. And one more time, inhale. Taking up in as much breath as you can. And exhaling it all up. We'll start to move that into up cat and down cat. So tucking your toes to inhale. Opening up the heart. And drawing the collarbones away. Exhale, press into the shins and round. Drawing that navel in towards the spine. Inhale, up cat. And exhale, down cat. Pressing the earth away. Again, inhaling. And exhale. Inhale, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1, and then exhale, 3, 2, 1. Just with the tops of the feet now on the mat, we level off, and see if you can engage the core there. Come to the tops of the feet and just hover the knees off the mat. And we'll hold and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just really engaging that core, and then slowly lower the knees back down. We'll try that again. So rounding the spine and just lifting, hovering, pressing the earth away, and really rounding the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees back down. Inhale, up cat, and exhale, down. Inhale, and exhale. Then bringing the feet as wide as the mat so the pinky toes are just off the mat there. And you can lift the hips up. Exhale into your downward dog. Big breath in and exhale. So inhaling through the feet to the crown of the head and then exhale, crown, head to feet. Big breath in and just really feel the connection in your first chakra with the earth here. Palms and feet. And then bring the feet to your standard downward dog. And we'll inhale, rock forward to plank. And hold for 3, 2, 1 as you press the earth away. Exhale, lift the hips. Downward dog. Inhale, rocking forward to your plank. And exhale, lifting the hips, downward dog. One more time, inhale, rocking forward to your plank. Really pressing the earth away, feeling that long line of energy from the crown of the head to the tailbone, maybe pulling the mat apart. And then exhale to lift the hips up high. Look between your hands and just taking some tiny little steps up to the top of the mat. And we'll fold here, maybe dangle, holding onto the elbows and swaying side to side. And then we'll take some halfway lifts here, so sliding the hands up along your shin until your shoulders are in line with the hips and the belly draws in. Exhale to fold. Inhale for a halfway lift and exhale fold. Again, pressing into the feet and feel that belly drawing in, curling the tailbone a bit, and then exhale to fold. Inhale. Exhale, sliding the hands along the back of the legs, massaging the legs and pressing into the calf muscles. Letting the sit going spread here. And release the hands. And we'll just roll up. So tucking the tailbone, pressing into the soles of the feet. Feel that energy rise. And then the hands can rise up. As you press into the feet, hands float up. Exhale to press the air away. Inhale, reaching the arm. And exhale to press the air away. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale to press the air away. And we'll just come to sit like in a seat, in a chair, sort of a chair pose. And rest the hands just on the top of your thighs here. And again, you can have the feet about hip width distance apart. Again, we'll inhale, up cat, exhale, down cat. Inhale, opening the heart. And exhale, opening across the back of the shoulders, sending the breath there. Inhale. Draw the collarbones back. Exhale out. Inhale. And we'll just level off here again. Tuck the tailbone a little bit so that rather than having a sway in the back, you're tucking it in and straightening the back. You can even place the hand there on the lower back to check. We're going to do that breath of fire again here. So taking a half an inhale and exhale, pumping the belly. So think of really smacking that belly in. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just press into the feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale to press the airway, swan dive. Twist. Inhale for a halfway lift. And exhale forward. Press into the feet. Bend in the knees a little bit and come up again. And exhale, just bring the hands to prayer at the heart center and just take a pause. You can have one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly to tune in if you like. Taking a pause there. So from here, we'll inhale and reach the arms up. And exhale to swan dive, little bend in the knee. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. We'll step the left foot back into a low lunge, stepping down onto the knee. Just checking your alignment, heel, knee in line. Usually press into that foundation and reach the arms up. Big breath in, plug the shoulders down the back. Inhale and exhale, lean back a little bit in space. Squeezing the inner thighs here together. Big breath in, lean back a little more. Another big breath in and lean back. Last one, inhale and exhale. Framing the front foot here. And we'll just swing this leg, right leg up into a three-leg dog. Inhale. Bend your knee and open the hip. So leveling off the shoulders here. Lifting the right leg will knee up towards the ceiling. Big breath in. And out, reaching it a little higher. Straighten that leg. And then bring it towards your nose and a tiger tail out to the spine. Inhale, reaching the leg up again. Exhale, tiger tail. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, drawing the knee towards the nose. Look between the hands and stepping it between the hands. Inhale, we'll take a twist. So grounding the left hand and reaching the right arm up. Squeezing the inner thighs together here. Big breath in and leaning back in space a bit. Keep that back leg straight and plug into that pull of the back foot. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs together a little more and allow the body to just lean back into space. Big breath in and out. Framing the front foot again and we'll step left foot to the top of the mat and exhale forward. Inhale for a halfway lift and exhale forward. Another halfway lift, inhale, exhale forward. Round into the feet and start to roll up. Inhale, raise up. And exhale, press the airway. Inhale, reach. And exhale, press the airway. Folding forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. And exhale. This time, stepping the right foot back and come down onto the knee. Check your alignment as you come up. Inhale, reach the arms and lift back. breath in, inhale, and lean back a little bit more. Inhale, and then as you exhale, just leaning back a little more, exploring that space. Exhale, frame the front foot. And bring that left leg up into a three-leg dog. Big breath in. And as you exhale, you can bend the knee. Another big breath in. Try to reach that knee as high as you can towards the ceiling. And straighten the leg up. Exhale to a tiger fill. Inhale, reaching it up again. Exhale, tiger fill. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, bring that knee towards the midline and stepping it through. Inhale, take, planting the right hand, taking that twist. Left hand can reach up. Big breath in and out as you twist a little more, drawing the inner thighs together, leaning back and stay. Big breath in and exhale, lean a little more. One more breath. And then squeeze those inner thighs together. Feel the breath. Moving into the heart space. Exhale, expand the foot, and we'll step right foot, top of the mat. Exhale, foot. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet. And this time we'll reverse one dive, come all the way up. And exhale to press the air away. Inhale to reach up. And exhale, press in the air away. Come to sit in your chair pose here. Inhale. Big breath in. And then just bringing the hands here to prayer. And we'll reach them out, hands out to the right. And then out to the left. Out to the right. And to the left. And then over to the right. And put left elbow on your right knee. Inhale. And just leaning back a little in space here. Big breath in. And exhale. Inhale. Maybe twisting a little more, pressing that left elbow on the right knee. And just exploring that twist with your breath. And then release to fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. And exhale forward. Just stepping the right foot and the left foot to your plank. And we'll just hold your head here in our plank for 3, 2, 1. Drawing the navel in towards the spine. And then lower the knees down. Bending in your elbows. Well, actually, this first one will just roll down. So just rolling down, tops of the thighs, and the belly, ribs, and chest come down all the way down onto the mat. And then bring the hands out here by your side. The palms facing down. Okay, then inhale as we lift up into the hips. Inhale for 3, 2, 1, and maybe lifting the feet up. And exhale, lowering back. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Placing the hand in line with the shoulders. So fingertips in line with the shoulders. And inhale to press up. 3, 2, 1. Coming onto the knee. And tucking your toe. Exhale as you lift your hips up high. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, we'll raise the right leg up. And exhale, bring the knee to the leg. Inhale, reaching the leg up again. Exhale, knee to the leg. Tiger. Inhale, reaching the right leg up. And exhale, this time placing the foot between the hands. So remember, you can always come down on both knees and then just step up between the hands if you need. You're going to inhale to raise the arms up and just open up with the left hand in front, right hand behind. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. And then just tip. Maybe you can touch somewhere along the back leg and lean back in space. Big breath in and out. And then you're going to hook the left elbow against this right knee. The hands can come to prayer. So pressing the hands to prayer here. Big breath in and out. Breath in. And as you press against the knee, spinning, rotating a little bit more. Thinking of drawing the inner thighs together. And then just coming to release that twist, framing the front foot. We'll step up to the top of the mat and exhale to fold. Inhale halfway and exhale forward. Bending into your left knee, and we're going to turn to the right, so facing the left fingertips to the mat and reaching the right arm up. Breath in and out, lean back in space a little more. Big breath in and out as you lean back. One more breath and lean back. Squeezing the thighs together. Exhale to release and fold, let it go. Maybe swaying, holding onto the elbows again for a moment. And then reaching the arms out wide, circle it up. Big breath in. And exhale to press the elbow. Inhale to reach up. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward. Just step back to plank. Or you can just go to downward dog or child's pose if you need a rest. Or maybe come with me through a flow. So you come to plank. Option to lower the knees and roll down. We can lower the knees, bend the elbows this time. Lower down. Maybe when we get halfway down, you might want to straighten the legs. The chaturanga is an option. You can come all the way down to the mat. Inhale for a little cobra. Or maybe press a little more for an upward dog. Just taking the options that suit you. Using your knees to come up or piping your hips to come straight up. Downward dog. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Another deep breath in. And exhaling it out. Sighing it out. Inhale, lifting the left leg up this time. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, reaching that left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Look between the hands and place the foot. We'll come down on the knees first and set yourself up. and lower the knee down. We're going to inhale and reach the right hand in front, left hand behind. Big breath in and a big breath out. So maybe tilt back. Look up towards the fingertips. Big breath in and a big breath out. Allow this front arm to guide you into your twist, hooking this right elbow on the left knee, hands to prayer, press the knee against the elbow, inner thighs squeeze together, big breath in, twist a little more on the exhale, big breath in, and twist a little more, another deep breath in, and twist even more, opening the heart towards the sky, maybe feeling that fire in the solar plexus in the third chakra. And then we'll frame the front foot and we'll step up, top of the mat, exhale forwards. Inhale halfway lift and exhale forwards. Inhale, circle the arms down around. And exhale, hands to prayer. So sitting in our chair, inhale, and we'll take the right hand out, left hand in front, and then the right hand, left, and then the right, and hook onto the knee again. Big breath in, and a big breath out, and twist a little more. Inhale, and exhale, leaning back into that space. Exhale to fold here. And bending into your right knee, we'll reach the left arm up and just explore this icy band stretch through the legs. Big breath in and leaning back into space. Another deep breath in and exhale as you lean back in that space. Just notice where you feel that stretch in your body. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Circle the arms down around and up. And exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, we'll circle the arms up. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, planting the hands. And you can step or maybe take a little jump into your plank. Lowering down, your choice, using the knees, going all the way down or halfway, chaturanga, upward dog or cobra, using your knees or piking the hips up to downward dog. So taking your options, plenty of time to get there. And if you like to have a pause along the way, in child's pose, you can take a couple of breaths there. And then we'll all lift, tap the toes and lift the hips up for downward dog. Big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, raising the right leg up. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Inhale, reaching the right leg up again. And exhale, knee to nose. Look between the hands and stepping between the hands or setting yourself up how you need. We're going to press into the ball of the back foot and start to come up, shift the pelvis forward a little bit. For your high lunge, keep pressing into the ball of that back foot, trying to get that back leg nice and straight. And we'll inhale to reach the arms up for high lunge. Bring the left hand in front, right hand behind. Big breath in and a big breath out. Another deep breath in and out. Reverse your warrior in this high lunge by lifting the left hand up. Maybe touching around the back leg. Big breath in and out, perhaps challenging yourself to shift the gaze. And then hooking that left elbow over the right knee. Prayer twist. The pressing elbow into the knee. Hands can come to prayer. Keep pressing into the full of the back. See if you can squeeze the inner thighs and spin. Big breath in and exhale. Looking over that back shoulder. Another deep breath in and exhale to twist a little more. One more breath. And release the hands here. So from here, we'll just take a twist, left hand down, right hand reach up. And come into a side plank, so you can step the right foot halfway along the mat, and you can step straight into your side plank. So we're just lining up the foot. So you're stepping halfway for a supported side plank. If you want to move into full stepping all the way. You can also lower this back with the left knee down. Might suit you better for a side plank. We're taking this big breath in. Long motor energy from the fingertips to the feet. And exhale it here. And just simply moving into your plank. Drawing the belly in as you move into full plank. And take your choice. I'll show you lowering your knees, so you can just do some cat-cow, or you can move through a flow of your choice. And meet in downward dog when you're ready. Exhale. Deep breath in and sign it out. Inhale, lifting the left leg up this time. Raising the left leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Tiger kill, need to know. Inhale, reaching it up. Exhale, tiger kill. Inhale, reaching the leg up. And exhale, knee towards the nose and step the foot in between the hands. Big breath in. Press into the ball of the back foot. And then slowly rising up. The hips shift forward a little, arms reach. Shoulders draw down the back. Big breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And draw the right hand in front, left hand behind. Breath in. And exhale. Left hand to the back. With that right thigh. And lean back, look up towards the fingertips if you can. And then allow this right hand to lead you as you hook right elbow over the left knee. Keep pressing the elbow into the knee as you twist. Deep breath in. And twist a little more, squeeze the thighs together. So you can always come down on the knee if it is too much. Is an option for you. Otherwise, trying it in your high lunge. So just adapting, modifying as you need. One more breath here. We'll place the right hand down. Left hand can reach up in a twist. And moving into your side plank again. So side plank. Maybe stacking the feet or supported side plank. big long line of energy from the tips to the foot. And then moving into your plank and going through your flow of choice. The elbows stand, coming up, upward dog, the cobra, and lifting into your downward dog. Deep breath in and out. We'll inhale and ripple forward into plank and just lower the knees again. Inhale, look up cat, and exhale down. Inhale, up cat, and exhale down. And pressing into the tops of the feet and seeing again if we can revisit lifting the knees out, really rounding between the shoulders and the lower back. Lifting and drawing the belly in, engaging the core. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees down. Inhale to and exhale round. And just pressing into a child's pose here. So pressing back. You can take the big toes to touch and the knees wide if you like, a little more space. Deep breaths in and out here. And then starting to lift back up onto all fours. We'll tuck the toes and lift the hips, downward dog. Inhale, reaching the right leg up. And exhale, drawing the knee in and arching the spine. And we'll just make some little pulses here. Maybe shifting over the wrist a bit so you can feel the core engage. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can do this on the knee if it's too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll bring this right knee in line with the right wrist for pigeon. Setting yourself up for pigeon. If pigeon is too much, you have the alternative of lying on your back and taking pigeon on the back this way, like a figure 4, maybe pressing the right hand to open up the hip there a little bit, or threading the hands under the left thigh. Otherwise, in your pigeon, tucking the toe and coming to the fingertips. Just finding squaring your hips here, and maybe releasing the toe, deep breath in, and we'll just ripple down, waving down. Inhale, waving up, and exhale, waving back down. Inhale, rippling up, and exhale, rippling back down. You can bring the hands in front, make a pillow, or if you have a pillow or a block or something, you might like to rest the head on something, if that feels good. An option for you is to thread the left arm under the right. So you're sort of encouraging another twisty shape in the kitchen. And then just breathing. Allow your body to soften. And just notice where you feel a pose in your body. What sensations come up, and see if you can breathe into those places and release to let go. Another 3 big breaths here. And then pressing yourself up slowly, taking time to ease out. You can press into the ball of the left foot if you like and reach the right leg up, or take whatever movements maybe you prefer to come on your knees and hips around. Whatever feels good. This one. Even flipping over into a walking like you like. That's it. So gazing towards the fingertips if you're in the balcony. And then taking your time to move back into your plank. Maybe walk it out, whatever feels good. And we'll come onto the left side. So we're going to inhale to reach the left leg up. And then exhale, bring that knee in, shifting the weight torso over the wrist a little bit so you feel the core engaged. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Setting yourself up for pigeon on the left side. Just setting yourself up, leveling the hips, deep breath in on the fingertips, and exhale, dribbling down, waving down. Inhale, waving up, and exhale, waving. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Come back down. Either making a pillow with the hands, or maybe you're taking that twisted shape where you spread the right arm under the left, right ear to the mat, and breathing into that shape again to activate that energy center of the third chakra. Again, just allowing your breath to guide you to what needs to be released. With each exhale, it's releasing, letting go. Two more breaths here. And then slowly coming up. We're just going to bring this right leg around this time, or if you're on your back, we're just going to come up to seated and bring the soles of the feet here together into butterfly pose. So if you have something like a block or a pillow nearby, you could it might be nice to rest some pillows or a block or both, whatever you have, on the feet, and allow this your forehead to be supported, that pressure point activated, and feel nice. Or just bowing forward if you don't have anything handy is also fine. Maybe spreading the arms underneath the knees might feel nice. Just taking your time to get yourself comfortable. I'm just going to hold this pose in eating style for a little while. We allow the body to relax and let go. Just thinking of finding some stillness and allowing the breath and time to work on those deeper layers of muscle tissue. Just about 3 more breaths. Allowing the hips to loosen, the knees to just drift towards the mat, letting gravity do the work for you. And then slowly releasing from the pose, your props out of the way, placing the hands behind you, feet as wide as the mat, twin screen worker, the leg side to side. And bring the feet, soles of the feet here to the mat. You're going to reach the arms out in front and start leaning back, engaging the core, so they're thinking of tapping the tailbone a little. And then reach the arms up to come up. Exhale, leaning back in space a little. Feeling the tailbone. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale. Feeling. Inhale, lift you up. And exhale. Just curling all the way back, all the way down here. And bring the feet up a little bit more so that you can just perhaps touch the heels with your fingertips. Curl the tailbone here. Press into the soles of the feet. Start to lift up, curling up. And exhale, curling all the way back down. Lifting to curl up. Inhale and exhale, curling all the way back. Maybe reaching the arms above the head as you curl up, synchronizing the movements. Exhale, curling down. Inhale, reaching up. And an option to keep the hips up. Bring the hands down alongside the mat. Maybe hold on to the sides of the mat and keep pressing up the hips up towards the ceiling. Or maybe walk the shoulders and interlace the hands. So moving the shoulders undone is another option. Interlacing the hands, pressing the palms together and pressing into the soles of the feet to lift up into your bridge pose. And then slowly rolling all the way back down. Letting it go. Hugging the right knee into the chest. Big squeeze. And then the left knee. Squeezing both legs. Rolling on the spine. And then allowing the knees just to drift over to the right in an easy twist. Or if you have another twist you prefer to do, maybe you want to cross the left leg over the right into eagle wrap legs and twist that way, or just stick with an easy twist, looking over towards the left shoulder. Taking a deep breath in and out. And just allowing the breath, gravity to ease into the feet. Another breath here. And then coming back to the center, and we'll go to the other side, so taking your version of the twist, easy twist, or another version. Gazing over the right, towards the right fingers. Closed eyes. As you inhale, you create a little bit of space. Notice the sensations in your body, and then as you exhale, just relaxing into that space you create. Inhale, coming back to the center, and hugging the knees into the chest again. Roll on the spine, and perhaps you want to take a happy baby if that feels good, taking hold of the outside edges of the feet, rolling on your spine. Pressing the lower back, sacrum down into the mat. Just anywhere along the legs as well if the feet not available. And then we'll just hug the knees into the chest one last time. Extend the legs out long. Place the left hand just above the navel, right hand just below. Tapping into this solar plexus region, the third chakra. Knowing that power within, that energy and motivation and drive, fire, to pursue what it is that's important to you. And then feel like you can release the hands by the sides, palms facing up. And just resting here for these last moments in Shavasana. Starting to deepen the breath now. See, becoming aware of the room around you. With the air moving in and out of the nostrils. Points of contact with your body on the mat. And then starting to wiggle the fingers and toes. Little movements into the body. Reaching the arms above the head. Hugging one knee to the chest and then the other. And rolling over onto the right side. In the fetal position, taking some breath. And then when you're ready in your own time, pressing yourself up to seated. And bringing the hands here together at prayer. Just placing one hand below the navel and the other above again to tuning in again to this third chakra. and allowing the breath to move into the belly there. Inhale, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the hands to prayer and taking a deep breath in and exhaling it out completely. Another deep breath in and exhaling it out completely. Nice deep breath in and exhale as you bow forward, feeling the practice. Hands together at prayer, thumbs to the third eye. Namaste.